Hello, folks. Welcome back to my channel. This is Maria Brew from Brew and Associates. And in this video, I'm going to be addressing a question posted by one of the subscribers. An interesting question. I had mentioned in a previous video that the state, particularly the Immigration Department and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, are implementing changes in order to facilitate the processes in order to encourage foreigners to apply for visa and residencies, okay? And to come to the country in order to invest. Now, the question by this subscriber is, when are these changes going to come into effect, and what are these changes? Very good question, by the way. First of all, the changes are taking effect immediately. In fact, I can tell you firsthand that quite a few of my files have benefited from the changes that have been introduced by this new administration. As far as what the changes are, I have to say they are many. Too many to cover in this video, but I'll talk about three in particular, okay? The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the previous administration, had a policy wherein they just applied the rule of fast-track residency requirements for everyone in order to get a visa. What do I mean by this? We have discussed before that in order to qualify for permanent residency through the investment department or the fast track, there's certain requirements. Pensioner earning $1,500, passive income of $2,000 or more for 5 years, or investing $200,000. The previous administration turned this into the rule for everyone who wanted a visa. Now, a visa is not the same as residency. I'm going to say this again. In order to apply for residency, you need a visa. So they were basically denying everyone who didn't meet this requirement. That resulted in a lot of people not being able to come into the country to apply for residency, because if you don't get a visa, you can't even apply for residency at immigration. The new administration, which fortunately is composed of people who are lawyers, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but I had to, and understand the law, realized that this was not in accordance with the visa law and what it establishes. So they lifted this and they changed this. And now people who earn a pension of $1,500 or less can get a visa, okay? They are able to come into the country. And even if they cannot apply for permanent residency through the fast track, but they can qualify for other forms of residency, such as temporary, okay? That was one of the very, very positive changes, okay? Another change being implemented is lifting of bureaucratic obstacles, okay? And I'll give you an example. I had a case where there was a discrepancy between the spelling of the name as it appeared in the birth certificate and the way it appeared on the passport. So the client's name, let's say, was Leanne, Lee-N, right, in the birth certificate. But then in the passport, the hyphen wasn't there. Based on this little or minor discrepancy, it took this client months upon months to get residency, because they actually required for her to modify the passport so that it could match the name as it appeared in the birth certificate. And there are many, many examples of little bureaucratic obstacles of this nature that extended cases unnecessarily, okay? And so they've removed that. They've even gone as far as indicating that if there is a serious problem with one of the documents for residency, they will still allow the process to continue under the proviso that before the process is complete, that document is replaced, which is great, because it means you lose no time, you waste no time. And finally, the third change I wanted to talk about is timeframes. I mean, it has been known for a process with the past administration to take 7 months, if not more. And the law stipulates or establishes that it should only take 3 if there's an extraordinary circumstance for, but not most of the year. So now they've reduced this. It's now adjusting. The timeframes to get residency are adjusting to what the law establishes. 45 days for those who apply for the fast track and 90 days for those who apply through the ordinary track. So many changes and many more are coming, and I'm happy to say that things are starting to flow smoother. So this is the best time to apply for residency. Now, please feel free to contact us directly so that we can talk at length about which of these changes benefits you according to your personal circumstance. emmabrew@abrewImmigration.com is my email. Also, WhatsApp 809-399-1119, or you can call our Vonage line, which is a free call for U.S. citizens and Canadians, 718-535-7640. We look forward to hearing from you. Until next time.